It went into full screen automatically. Hello. Hello. I guess I gotta click. But, hey everybody. I am Peachy117, and welcome to Game Survey Experience? Survey Game Experience? It was one of the two. It's kind of hard to tell. I want to say it's like Game Survey Experience. I'll figure it out. But, hello. I must now ask you a few questions. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. If you are dishonest, there will be consequences. That's a lot of clicking. First question, how are you today? Fan-frickin-tastic. Pain. It's in red too. There's not even freaking quotes around it, it's just pain. I was saying I'm pretty fan-frickin-tastic. No, I'll be like, Well, if someone was to ask me, like, actually, how are you today? I'd be like, yeah, I'm okay. So I'll go, Second question, do you believe in free will? God gave us free will, so yes. Do we even really exist at all? How does this relate to DirectDogman's work? DirectDogman is the guy who made this. I like that. I like that third one. Do you believe in free will? Yes, I believe in free will. God gave us free will, so yes. Rate this survey on a scale of 1 to 10. Well, there's only been 3 questions. No, 2 questions. 3 questions. Man, I already forget. It's been 2 minutes. It's been freaking 2 minutes. I can't even freaking remember. Oh yeah, let's freaking. I'm gonna do 90. There we go. Oh my freaking god, leave me alone. I'll give it a 9. It's pretty interesting so far. Very, very interesting. Okay. Very good. If you answered honestly, then congratulations. What? You were true to yourself. If you did not answer honestly, well, to be honest, as this world goes, it is to be one man picked out of 10,000. You are ready to meet your friends. It is time to begin. This is your bedroom. I'm gonna look around. You gaze around the bedroom. You spot nothing of particular interest, aside from rusty razor blades covered in jam. One, why are there rusty razor blades covered in jam? One, why would I have the rusty razor blades to begin with? And why are they covered in jam? Was I just like, nom nom nom, just slicing up my lips? You should really go and source a genuine butter knife. Oh yeah, yeah. I was just spreading it on my toast. This is your bedroom. Okay. Take the razor blade. I don't know. That seems kind of morbid. Let's go downstairs. You go downstairs. Is this music playing backwards? I want to say yes. I want to say, this is your kitchen. Make yourself a sandwich. You'll need a knife to scrape jam onto your 2 end pieces of white bread. Okay, that's why I needed to take the... Go back upstairs. We must all acknowledge the finality of our choices sooner or later. This is your kitchen. I can't go back upstairs. Yo, I can't go back upstairs. Man, alright. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go outside. It's probably a beautiful day. I'm gonna go outside. Wow, it's looking positively freaking vibrant, let me tell you. You were at a crossroads. We all arrive at a crossroads sooner or later. Where do you wish to go? Home. To visit Calvin. To visit Neville. To visit Joe. Let's go to Joe. He has a funny last name. Unless he doesn't. I was going to go with the Joe Mama joke. Hello, Benjamin. Ask Joe how he is. Joe, how are you? Well, communism is a many-headed hydra, and we must free ourselves from its influence. Ask Joe what communism is. Communism is hate, Benjamin. You must embrace love, or this place will consume you. Ask Joe if redemption is truly possible. I don't know. But some of us here, well, for your grandchildren's sake, let's hope not. Joe, what are you thinking about, Joe? Hey, you hear that DirectDogman is working on another game? Isn't that just something else? I love Day Shift at Freddy's, so I'm happy to support him in any way that I can. Alright. That's good. Say it, Joe. Farewell, my prince. Well, alright, if you want to call me that, Joe, it's cool. I'm back at the crossroads. Let's go to Neville. Neville. Man, I have a lot of old friends. Hello, Milton. Who am I? Who am I exactly? Tell Neville that you were sorry to hear that he died. Wait. I'll go with it. Hey, Neville. Sorry to hear about the loss of yourself. Dearest Milton, it is most fine. I've had a good run. Tell me, Milton, were you involved in the war? I was. I finished it. A flash of justifiable skepticism appears in Neville's eyes. I could see the disappointment. I could see it. Neville, how are you, even though you're dead? I've seen better days, dear friend. I have a lot on my mind. The war. Many good horses were lost in that war. Is that all you were thinking about? Oh, and a few million too. A few million men too, of course. Oh yeah, let's not forget about them. Ask Neville if redemption is truly possible. Well, Neville, old friend, there is no escape from this hell. What are you thinking about, Neville? Hey, have you heard? DirectDogman's thinking about putting a new game out. Sounds really funny. I don't have a computer, but I saw many of my favorite YouTubers like Efficiency Gamer play Day Shift at Freddy's too, so I'm sure I'll enjoy it anyway. Goodbye, Neville. Fare thee well, old friend. Yo, Neville, I heard you died. Yeah, but you heard DirectDogman made a new game? Alright, Calvin. Let's go to Calvin. How are you today, old friend? I don't know. I'm having a good time. I'm gonna say fan-freaking-tastic. It is never wise to lie, mon frere. Oh yeah, I said eh. I didn't know if there was... It is doubtly unwise to double down on a lie. You can't hide anything from God, Stanley. Look, I'm sorry. Sorry, Calvin. America is much too full of demons. I will destroy the federal government, and thus the demons won't have a nest. No taxes. Everyone is free to die where they want. How they want. Ask Calvin if redemption is truly possible. We both know that it isn't, Stanley. What are you thinking about, Calvin? Hey, you hear the DirectDogman's thinking about releasing a new game? Isn't that neat? Dave Shift at Freddy's was such a good series. I can't wait to see what DirectDogman can do with his own IP. Goodbye, Calvin. Please don't leave me alone in the dark. But you're the one who called me a liar. I was just trying to, you know, up my spirits. But no, I gotta be honest with myself, and I didn't realize that. To the graveyard. Let's go to the graveyard. I hope I didn't just die. That is weird. They're all in there, you know. There is no redeeming the irredeemable. How are you doing today? Well, F was here, so I'm gonna go, pain! How would you rate this experience from 1 to 10? 1957. I see. I see. Finally. Do you think that redemption is truly possible? Do you think that God loves us enough to forgive us for our heinous misdeeds? Even the most bitter winter can lead to a fertile spring. Forgiveness will prevail because I'm an optimist. There is truly no escape from this hell. Hey, have you heard about DirectDogman's new game? Yes. Yeah, I did. I did hear that. I hope it's really rad. Editor note. Oh. You have lied to God. I am God. Editor note. Suffering from the fan game Pop Goes. It's really good. You should play it. I am God. DirectDogman would probably hate you. Ah. Okay. Ciao. Okay. Anything else? Well, that is upsetting. Here I thought DirectDogman would be a good friend of mine, but nope, he probably hates me. His game told me so. Anything else? No? Survey game experience. Game survey experience, whatever. What if I refresh? Hello. I'm so glad to see you again. Please. I must ask you a few questions again. My sincerest apologies and condolences. Firstly, do you feel remorse at all for your many misdeeds? Immense remorse. This place doesn't befit me. I'm a sinful oaf. You know, I don't feel remorse at all. I like to sin all the time. Nah, I'm just going to say immense remorse. Oh, my misdeeds! Lying right out of the gate. Or gates, should I say. Well, I'm sorry. This place was designed to extract agonizing wails from you, you know. But whether or not that is to last forever is up to yourself. Or perhaps God will decide. Last question. Would you like to discuss June 28th, 1914? Stay silent. Okay. You are free to wander now. And remember always this. It is better to risk saving a guilty man than to condemn an innocent one. This barren wasteland is truly ceaseless. Yep, ceaseless. Travel to the origin. Well, this is the place. Summon the broken god. Not yet. First, you must assemble the totem. Seek the pieces from the others. Okay. This game's getting weird. I love it. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Greetings, Jeremiah. Howard, how you doing today? It's always the same in this miserable wasteland. I know, I was crying in my ear. I once owned the city of Vegas, you know. Now, I don't know what to do with myself anymore. That's some freaking loud crying in my ear. Ask Howard if he thinks this suffering was ceaseless. Do you, Howard? Will it ever end? We both know that it is, old friend. We don't deserve redemption. You know that better than anyone. I know, I've been told quite a few times. Ask Howard about his piece of the totem. Hey, Howard, can I have your piece of the totem? Yes, old friend. I do happen to own the torso of the broken god. Why do you ask? Here's my plan that I don't even know about. Here you go, buddy. So, you want to bust us out, eh? That I do. Well, I never would have wanted to revive a god destroyed for such cruelty, but... well, the god we have now doesn't care for us much, does he? Here, take my piece of the totem. It is time to visit Bing to receive the head of the broken god. Who's next after Bing, Google? Gerald, how are you? Actually, Bing, how are you? You know how it is, Gerald. One moment, you're reaching for your whooping belt. The next, you're here. I wasn't that bad of a father, was I, dear friend? Ask Bing if he knows where Joe, Neville, and Calvin are. Oh yeah, the first three people that we visited, and that first time we went through. My friend, don't you know? They've died the second death. Well, I mean, okay. All souls must at least perish once, as we all do. But those who are born twice, they die only once. Well, what'll happen to us? Us? We were born once, as sinners. Now, we must die a second death. Hey, Bing, what about your piece of the broken god? So, you're finally doing it, are you? That's right, Bing, I am. You mad bastard. Well, it's good to have friends like you, Bing. You know what? For an old friend, what the hell? Sure. Take my piece of the totem. The head of the broken god. Back to this face. Oh, I know you could do it, Gerald. Thanks, Bing. Who's next? Now, to receive the final piece of the totem, you must face your own demons. Go to him. Go to Gordon. Gordon Freeman? Oh, God. It's freaking... oh, my God. It's Alf. Gordon, hello. Wilson. It's been so long. I feel this on a personal level. That's my last name. Thanks, Gordon, for remembering your real name. Your real name? My real name? His real name? Your real name? Gordon. Gordon. I'm Wilson, I think. I'm Wilson, he's Gordon. Thanks, Gordon, for remembering your real name. Don't mention it, Willie. What the Willie! God. I could have never forgotten you. You know me better than anyone, and I you. Ask Gordon if he thinks your punishment is ceaseless. Gordon, I must know. Do you think my punishment is ceaseless? You gonna laugh in my ear again? Yep, you are gonna loudly laugh in my ear again. I don't know, Willie. But if we have each other, maybe we can work through it. Maybe this is purgatory. I think it is. You keep laughing at me. Maybe there's still a chance for our misguided souls. Gordon. He sent us his only son, and we butchered him. We butchered him. There's no salvation waiting for us. I need your piece of the totem.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
It's the only way out for us. Willie, you know I can't do that. Why not? Gordon, Gordon, you're looking kind of weird there. I love you too much. Gordon, don't you want to be free? Don't you want to share a new world together? It might be just as hellish as this place, but we could share it together, Gordon. Ha! You killed me, Willie. Okay, you know what? Take the final piece of the totem. The mask of the broken god. God, that laughs in my ear. It's so loud. Let's watch the stars burn together. Back at the origin. It is time to reassemble him. Torso of Lilith, the first woman on Earth. You sure about that? Head of Doug Z. Bonzador, PhD. Mask of it's a freaking horse mask. He lives! The broken god has been reborn! I have a horse mask. Crunkus LLC. The vessel has been prepared. You've sinned, toiled in filth. Millions upon millions of young lives slipping through your fingers. Say the words. Call out to him. Seal your new covenant of darkness. Say his name. What's his name? What's his name?
Bagpuss, dear Bagpuss, old fat furry catpuss, wake up and look at this thing that I'm doing.
Catpuss? Is he saying
Wake
catpuss?
up, be bright, be golden and light. Bagpuss, oh hear what I sing.
What? So am I free now? Yeah. As far as I know, I just gotta restart. Hold on, let's do it again. Okay. Yeah. When I refresh it, it's just a white screen. So okay. All right. I got all the totem pieces of the broken god together. I put them together. I guess I said his name. Me and my friends, we're free. We may be in this hellish world together, but we are free. We're free. So, really quick, I was like, you know what if I close it out? And, what if I close it out and just go back into it? He was like, oh hey, what up? What the fuck was any of this? Explain, hound. Honestly, I was just really fucking bored. I made this whole thing in a couple of days. So wait, this had nothing to do with your next game. Yeah, gonna be frank with you, Chief. I was just taking the piss. Like, my next game is gonna be a comedy. It's in the beginning stages of production. Lamau. Can you tell me anything about it? Well, I'm working with a composer on a completely original OST. Pretty nifty, eh? Probably gonna pop the game on GameJolt for like $5. It's gonna be rad! Fuck you! You could have just said it in a devlog. Fuck this confusing piece of garbage survey game. I wiped my ass with your survey results. I wiped my ass with your survey results. Alright, thanks, Dogman. Oh. Oh, man. Game's over, bozo. Go home. A lot of that made no sense, but alright. It was a great game. It was a great game. But hey. So, thanks everybody so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, you could always subscribe. Once again, I'm Peachy117, and I will see you next time.